In December, I moved to Alabama, and over the course of about a month and a half, I gained over 20 pounds. Over 20 pounds. I now weigh more than I do when I was 9 months pregnant. I'm still not exactly sure why I gained so much weight in such a small period of time. My physical activity didn't change that much, nor did my eating habits, but a couple of things did change, and that could be affecting my weight. I moved to a different altitude, and there's been some research that says moving to a lower altitude could cause you to gain weight because it's easier to breathe. Your body doesn't have to work as hard to breathe, and you might be eating more because I guess your appetite is less at a higher altitude. But again, like I said, my eating habits haven't really changed. I mean, I don't have great eating habits. Mostly it involves not eating enough and oftentimes not eating the right things, but I'm not an overeater by any means. And I was taking a lot of ibuprofen. I had a really bad tooth. I had to get a root canal on it. But I was not going to the dentist for a long time, so I was constantly taking ibuprofen, and I read that that could cause water retention. And then another thing that I thought might be going on is that I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. I know lack of sleep can cause weight gain. It was taking me forever to unpack, and just being homesick, and just trying to find a church, and like all kinds of stress, and just not being able to sleep. Two reasons combined together I don't think really accounts for why I gained so much weight rapidly, but I'm also having trouble losing weight. I mean, I've never had to actively try to lose weight before. I've been exercising and attempting to eating right, and it hasn't been working. I have twice so far gone down to 173 and then gone back up to 181 despite my efforts. I've been exercising and eating more healthy foods and drinking lots of water, and it doesn't matter. My weight goes down and then it comes back up. Granted, it's usually around the time that I'm having my period, and I've gained water weight before. I would gain about 5 pounds of water weight. So usually I would be 159 about a week before my menstrual cycle would start, and then by the time my menstrual cycle starts, I'd be about 164. But by the end of my menstrual cycle, I am back down to 159, usually even halfway through it. So that's usually how my body works. So I think some of it is definitely water weight, but it's really excessive. Like I said, I go from 173, 174 up to 181, and it's kind of ridiculous. But other than that, the weight has not been coming off. So I've been trying to lose weight and trying to be patient, but it's really frustrating. It might come down to just moving back to Colorado if that's what I need to do. Or it might be I might have some kind of medical condition. It could be my heart or my kidneys or my thyroid. I mean, I've had some other issues with my thyroid earlier last year. Actually, I went through a lot of testing because they thought that I might have had thyroid cancer. So I know that could be a problem. My thyroid hasn't been crazy. I haven't had to take any medication for it, but you know, you never know, things could change. So I'm going to be going to the doctor soon to figure out what's going on. And yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. If you might be like, your face looks plumper or your arms look bigger or whatever, it's because I gained over 20 pounds. I'm going to continue drinking water and eating better and exercising, even though it sucks and I don't like spending time exercising. I just don't. I prefer to be doing something else. I prefer to be making a video or, I don't know, eating ice cream. Just kidding. But yes, I will definitely let you guys know what's been going on. So it's just been really stressful for me for gaining that much weight so fast. I think that if it was over a long period of time, that it would be easier for me to process, instead of almost overnight not being able to fit most of your clothes. So that's hard in itself. And then also just like physically, it's really hard on my body. Like my joints are really unhappy with the extra weight. It's hard to sleep. When I get up to 181, my skin gets really tight and it's just sore to the touch, and it's because the weight is just like forcing my skin out really rapidly. So it's just a lot of stress. I'm in physical pain. I'm just upset about not wearing my clothes, and just of course being heavier and having my body look different. All right, till next time. Peace. And I forgot to say, also a little side note, I'm pretty sure that I am considered small boned, which is another reason why I'm experiencing a lot of pain. My body is not made to carry this much weight. So that's another reason why I'm in a lot of pain. I'm almost 5'9", so if that was a question, because 159 could be a lot for someone who's 5'2", whereas someone who's 5'9", 159 isn't really that much.